North London derby over. What? The adrenaline pumping, heart beating. Don't get me wrong. Trust me. I'm going to be starting to do watch-alongs because then you get to see how I am actually in games. I'm super passionate. Yeah, I'm angry and aggy and a bit salty at times. But you know what? I put it down. Heart's beating. I've got to big up one person, man. Well, two. Corner from Saka. Big man Gabby Magalhaes is actually getting his flowers. He deserves them flowers. I don't want to hear no competition or combined best 11. Again, seriously. I feel like Gabriel has actually pushed himself. And solidly, we were defensively, we were solid today. And forget all the banter. Spurs played really well, I must admit. They just didn't have any end product. So that's again showing me there is some serious situations at Spurs, man. Because dominating in majority and having majority of possession and not being able to create and actually score goals. Solanke, I must admit, you know what? I will give Solanke. I think he will be good for Spurs. I don't know how good, but he will definitely be a good player for Spurs because he gets himself into really good positions, and obviously he's in a more creative aspect of the team as well. And yeah, there's a lot of yellow cards today. I don't know, the flow of the game was completely messed up because of the ref. I will honestly say that. Too many yellow cards on Spurs' behalf for like the double yellow card. I rarely see that, which whenever that changes the whole flow of the game as well because players can't really crunch or do things again. But you know what? He handled it well. I must admit, he handled majority of it well. But I've just not seen the double yellow in such a small amount of time. The last time I saw a double yellow is when Martinelli got... Was it? Yeah, it was Martinelli. He got sent off in quick succession. So that reminded me of that instance, or that situation anyway. Buzzing, obviously, but I can't say that Tottenham didn't play bad. Tottenham did not play bad. I just thought the longer the game went, defensively we were sound. And I big up all of the 11 today that they played really well, considering that we actually were missing key game players as well. I said 2-1. I was confident enough and I bigged it up with my chest. But I don't care. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. It just rings that old school tone, man. I'm buzzing. But there's a lot of aspects that Spurs can take away from this game and actually say that, you know what, they did well as well, to be honest. It's just that they need to be a little more cutthroat when it comes to the final third. I personally think, and I can honestly say, as soon as Maddison was taken off, I was like, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good because I noticed what he was doing. He was grabbing the ball and then basically off the left smashing crosses in just to cause chances for Dominic Solanke. And as soon as he came off, boy, the whole performance for the last, I think it was like 15 minutes, went downhill. Personally, I just didn't think that they were going to create or do anything. I'm glad. You know what? The one thing I can honestly say, I'm glad that they kept Son quiet. They kept Son quiet today. Kulusevski was quite quiet as well. I know he had a shot from stupid yards out. Never. You're not going to... you have to ping them and hit them perfect. And I just... nerves and everything. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not mocking Spurs. That's one thing. Good team. Good team. Good possession. But we played our strengths today, which was literally our strengths today was let them have the ball and see what they can do with it and defend as a unit. And I saw that, and my team. I'm ecstatic. Like, trust me, I'm exploding with the emotions of like my whole week is set up. I'm blessed. Like, stress at the weekend again. We've got Man City when we move, and then obviously players come back. We've got Rice back in the midfield, which is going to be a little bit of a better situation. The only thing that obviously we're missing is Odegaard, which is a big miss, definitely. But I want a banner. I will definitely 100% will, but I don't do them kind of things over on the internet. I just banter with people that I actually know Spurs wise. But 1-0, we won, and that's how it is. It is what it is. And positives. Martinelli did play a lot better today, but I feel that Martinelli's position is going to be taken by either Trossard or Sterling. I can already see it. He just decision making. Like, he had a 1-on-1 chance today, and he shot. I don't understand, because that's not the Martinelli I know. He shot from too far out. He could have just gained more yards, but just didn't. He just it's in. I don't know what it is. He's just lacking that killer edge. He'll get it back. Love Martinelli. Big money's Martin anyway, so Martinelli, bang. Love that boy. And he's only 23. He'll get it. But Sterling making his debut, he didn't have really much to work with. You can't really compare him when he doesn't have time. But I feel that he will take that position, especially if Trossard doesn't start producing. But I think Trossard's an impact player off the bench. And then I feel that Sterling will take that left wing position, personally. He's got a lot more about him. And today, even though with his little glimpses, he makes defenders are scared of Sterling. I don't care what anybody says. When you've got somebody that can drop their shoulder and just be able to just move it around, it's his final third decision making. If he's gonna shoot. If you're gonna pass. That's his. But his final third decision making compared to Martinelli's final third decision making is there's no contest on that situation, especially when you've been in the league for so long. But Martinelli will get up there. Our own talent, and I love him. I love Martinelli. Anybody that wears the badge and actually bleeds the badge and actually cares about the badge, I've got enough time for that. And I feel like Sterling will come in and actually, I know that he's over at Chelsea and he will remain a Chelsea player, but I think he will love being in the position to play for the Arsenal. And I don't care what anybody says about Snake and this, that and the other. I just feel that he will have a better season here with stability and people that actually care and love him for him and actually respect him than he would at Chelsea, because Chelsea is a mess. Chelsea is a mess. But anyway, cut it all off. We won 1-0 to the Arsenal. Tottenham have a lot of things that they can take away from it. They just need to bounce back. But they played well today. But they just, in the final third, there's no consistency. And it could have been because obviously Dominic Solanke got injured. But they just need to take now a hard look at themselves in the mirror and just think to themselves that they need to start scoring goals for their supporters, man, and actually producing results. I do believe they've got a decent manager, and I do believe that they've got a really good team as well. But they're just lacking that cutting edge. But anyway, forget it. Cut it out. My team. Woo! But back it, trust me. Anyway, watch along next game at Atlanta. Definitely I'm going to do that, so you get to see the inside of how I actually operate and how I'm thinking. Because it's easy to come towards things when you see a person basically trying to analyze it after the game with a bit of calmer situation, especially when you're winning. But I'm not always like this. Trust me, I was melting today. But yeah, fair play. Well done, Tottenham. And I just love the fact that my team won the game. So, peace, people. It's MD Arsenal TV. Like and subscribe and share. And yeah, we're back for the next one. Thursday. Watch along. Love you. Have a blessed Sunday, everybody. Peace.